happy day to people. So problem or checking with people if they've ever experienced this. Have you ever had or a request from a business and asked you to uh, take tables out of Excel workbooks that maybe there's 100 of them, and to manually do that, that takes forever. And I remember maybe like 15 years ago, me and a coworker, we actually had to dig through, it was well over 100 files, and it took us 8 hours each to do our part of it, and it just took forever. But those files, they had the same format. It was the same data. It just repeated or were for different date ranges, and we had to consolidate them into a single spreadsheet or a single file. Now, here's the thing. We can actually do that with Power Query very easily. So what I'm going to show you today is how to actually look through a folder, grab all of the files in that folder or the ones that you specifically want, and then pull them all into a single table within Power Query. But a few things that do need to take place though, or have to be present, the files and the tables within those, they'll have to have the same format, the same columns, the same data types, or else your data is going to get messy really quick. So here, let's go. I have Excel open. Again, I'm gonna do this in Excel. I have just a folder with a, a, a very simple table. Let me kind of zoom in on here. It just has a couple columns and then uh, a few different data types in there. Very simple, but just showing you what the tables look like. So now how I collect all of those files, I can go to data, I can go to get data, and then I'm going to go from a file, and let's see, from a folder here. So it's going to ask me where my data is. I'm going to go to the folder that I created for this. I'm going to open it. And then we can see that we have those 4 files in it. I'm going to combine them and transform the data just so I can kind of check it out. But I select combine and transform, so that's automatically going to put those uh, tables together. And let's see, and we'll say okay. And that pulled up on a different screen. Let me bring it in here, and then I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, not letting me. So hopefully it's large enough. But now we can see those files. They're all in a single table. I really didn't have to do anything. It's really Power Query has that user interface. It has the functionality already built into consolidate or combine all of that table or all those tables. But we can quickly check too is it does add an additional column of the file name. So I can see that it did bring in the file names. I could transform this. I could take off, maybe I don't want the XLSX at the on the far right of it. So I could take that off and go additional steps to transform that and clean that up. I'm not going to today, but what I was really intending to do is show you how you can quickly grab all of those files and combine them into a single table. Can be done in any Power Query instance. So if you're in Power BI or Power Pivot, if you're using Power Pivot or Excel. So very quick, very can be a huge time saver for you, especially if you're working with Excel, a lot of different files. Doing stuff like this can save you a lot of time. So hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later.